Hey, what's up, lovely people? Welcome back to your favorite spot on YouTube for all things hot, spicy, and just a little bit mysterious in the world of Asian entertainment. If you're a longtime fan of Chinese dramas or just someone who's fallen deep into the beauty trap of C-drama heartthrobs, then you already know who we're talking about today. Yup, Dilraba, Dilmurat and Yang, two of the most talked about stars in the Chinese entertainment industry. For years, fans have been speculating, theorizing, decoding glances and Instagram posts, hunting for secret signals, and now, hold your breath because the news is finally out. Dilraba and Yang have finally broken their silence about their relationship. Yes, you heard that right. No more cryptic hints, no more blurry paparazzi shots, no more mysterious matching bracelets. They've spoken, and we've got the full breakdown right here for you. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and let's dive into the story that's sending shockwaves across the fandom world. It all started years ago when Dilraba and Yang were paired as the leads in the hit drama You Are My Glory. The chemistry? Off the charts. Their visuals? Out of this world. And their on-screen romance? So convincing that people couldn't help but wonder if something real was going on behind the scenes. Even after the show ended, fans couldn't shake off the feeling that something more was happening. Something far beyond scripts and camera angles. They were rarely seen together publicly, but whenever they were, the vibe was undeniable. The little gestures, the shy smiles, the way Yang would glance at her when he thought no one was looking. Yeah, we noticed. And don't even get us started on that one red carpet moment where their hands almost touched but didn't. The tension was practically crackling in the air. But for the longest time, both of them stayed quiet. Neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. While this silence drove some fans wild with curiosity, others took it as a sign. Maybe they were keeping things private for a reason. After all, celebrity relationships in China aren't exactly easy to navigate. There's the media, the public image, the fans, the agencies, the sponsors, it's a lot. Still, the rumor mill kept churning. There were accidental sightings of them at the same hotel. Similar outfits worn at completely different events. A suspiciously timed vacation that fans tracked down to what looked like the same beach. And even though both their agencies consistently shut down rumors, fans weren't buying it. And then, boom, June 2025, the confession we all never saw coming, but somehow always knew was waiting. In a surprise joint interview released on a major entertainment platform, Dilraba and Yang sat down together and finally addressed what everyone's been dying to know. And let us just say, it was raw, real, and absolutely worth the wait. Dilraba, looking radiant as always, started by saying, "We never intended to hide anything out of shame or fear. We just weren't ready. Our relationship began quietly, as many do. We were colleagues first, then friends, then something more. And we wanted to nurture that part of our lives in peace, without the noise." Yang, ever the gentleman, added, "When you're in the public eye, every move you make is watched. We wanted to protect what we had. We didn't want it to be just another trending hashtag or gossip topic. It was real for us, and it still is." Did your heart just melt a little? Because ours definitely did. The couple revealed that their relationship had been ongoing for over 2 years, quietly and steadily. They talked about how their busy schedules kept them apart more than they'd like, how they communicated through late-night calls, how they supported each other silently during career ups and downs, and how much strength they found in each other's presence. Dilraba even shared a sweet moment where Yang flew in just for one day. In between shoots, to surprise her on her birthday. He showed up with my favorite food and didn't even say anything at first. Just hugged me. That was all I needed. Is someone cutting onions in here or is it just us? But don't worry, this love story isn't all rainbows and butterflies. They were honest about the challenges, too. The pressure from fans, the rumors, the misunderstandings, even the times they questioned if it was all worth it. There were periods when they didn't see each other for weeks, sometimes even months, but they held on. Yang said, "There were times I wondered if we could really make it work with our lives being so public and so hectic. But every time I thought about giving up, I'd see a picture of her smile, or remember how she laughed at something stupid I said, and I just knew. She's the one. Excuse us while we faint." And Dilraba? She had her own moment of revelation. He's quiet, not the type to say a lot. But his actions speak louder than words. He shows up when it matters. He listens. He understands. I've never felt so safe with anyone. They also addressed the fans directly, expressing gratitude for the ones who supported them silently, and a gentle message to those who might be upset. We understand if this is surprising or even disappointing to some of you, Dilraba said. But please know that we never took your love for granted. We just needed time to love each other in our own way, at our own pace. And now that the secret's out, they're not planning to hide anymore. They said they won't be turning into a celebrity couple brand. But they also won't be denying their connection either. If they want to walk hand in hand to dinner, they will. If they want to post a photo of a shared sunset, they might. No more pretending, no more sneaking around, and guess what? They even teased a second drama project together, this time, with a completely different tone and storyline. Yang laughed and said, "We fought over who should get the funnier lines this time." Dilraba rolled her eyes playfully and replied, "He always thinks he's funnier than he is." Honestly, we're already lining up for the premiere. Now let's talk fan reactions, because they've been absolutely bonkers. Twitter, Weibo, Instagram, all platforms basically exploded within hours of the interview release. Hashtags like hashtag Dilraba Yang confirmed, hashtag You Are My Reality, and hashtag Yang found his glory trended for days. Fan edits resurfaced with new meaning. Old interviews were re-watched. People started digging up old clues like detectives on a mission. Even fellow celebrities chimed in. Several co-stars posted congratulatory messages. One actress who worked with both even tweeted, "Finally. Now I don't have to keep this secret anymore. You guys are adorable." Some die-hard solo stans expressed their heartbreak. Of course, what's a fandom without a little drama? But the overwhelming majority of responses have been supportive, joyful, and totally celebratory. It's like watching a real-life K-drama unfold, except it's even better because it's real. And speaking of real, you better believe that brands are scrambling right now to lock them in for couple endorsements. Rumor has it that a major jewelry brand is already planning a couple ring campaign with them. Fans are crossing fingers that it'll be a subtle hint about, well, you know, future wedding bells maybe? Too soon? Maybe, but can you blame us for dreaming? In all seriousness though, the reveal from Dilraba and Yang is more than just a juicy headline. It's a reminder that behind all the glitz and glamour, these stars are just people, trying to find love, peace, and happiness in a chaotic world. And maybe, just maybe, the best love stories don't always need to be shouted from rooftops. Sometimes, the quiet ones are the most powerful. So, what do you think about this revelation? Did you already suspect it all along? Or are you sitting there with your jaw on the floor like the rest of us? Are you shipping them harder than ever now? Or are you busy rewatching You Are My Glory with fresh eyes and a silly grin? Whatever it is, let's hear your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button if you support real love, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping news, behind-the-scenes stories, and a sprinkle of fandom chaos. We've got so much more coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep loving like it's a drama worth watching. Bye-bye.